Hello beer supers and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter, the master of hoppets, today joined by
Brett
of Anomyces, checking out another Jackie O's beer. So this is another beer that we got from Beer Jump. So thanks a ton to Beer Jump for the beer. They have a lot of different Jackie O's beers right now. So check them out. This is one that a good friend of ours, Martin, said is freaking amazing. This is the Jackie O's Champion Ground Bourbon Barrel Aged Imperial Stout with coffee. And the coffee in here is none other than Blue Mountain coffee. And I've actually had Blue Mountain coffee, and it's probably the best coffee I've ever had. I liked it over the Coffee Duo stuff, you know, the Weasel stuff. But it was so good. Fruity. It had such an intense coffee flavor without any bitterness, pretty much, which was really nice. It was very good. Damn. So that was one of my favorite coffees I've ever had. It was expensive, but it was worth trying. Some of the beers from Jackie O's last year, some of the barrel releases. This is from last year, 2017, has had infections. And they've recalled some of them. They actually even did an event at the brewery where you could come and trade your beer to different beers. Free of charge. Yeah. For the case that you had an infected bottle. But I don't know. I got those before I really knew much about it anyway. So I think it was Dominic who talked about it, one of my subscribers. So thanks for the heads up, Dominic. But I'm crossing my fingers that this is not.
This doesn't smell from here like it's infected.
No. So pours a pretty black color, I'd say. Yeah. I mean, it pours a brownish.
Not
black.
as black as the one the sipping into darkness. No. But still pretty
black. Yeah. The head on there is, well, tan roasted. Yeah. Bacon. Very nice looking head. Let's check out the Aroma on Champion Ground. Oh, yeah, loads of fucking coffee and bourbon. Yeah. This does not smell infected.
This smells like...
Oh, I'm so happy.
Bourbon barrel aged coffee.
The amount of coffee on this is fucking insane. Wow. This is one of the best coffee aromas I've had in a long time in a beer.
That's very good.
Wow.
Very good. It almost gives off that vanilla coffee...
Yeah, and with the bourbon, it's like... It's like, I think when they do bourbon barrel aged coffee, they take the beans and they soak them in the barrel or something like that. It's something like that I'm getting.
It has that sweet, fudgy, coffee, boozy thing. Yeah.
And huge vanilla and fudge character as well. Yeah. It's almost like, I've heard from some people that they say it's a bit thin. It's almost like you can sense that it's not going to be as full already because it's so barrel forward. Yeah. Because barrels have a tendency to thin out stouts.
But I think from what I've heard, the barrel is better than the
tap
draw. Yeah, the draw. Oh, yeah, cask. And tapped versions.
Yeah. Let's try it. Yeah. Cheers, and thanks a ton to Beer Jump for the beer. Massive coffee flavor. Ooh. And massive bourbon flavor. And bitterness on the aftertaste too. Yeah. Like a bitter coffee flavor.
But it's not the acrid kind of.
No. It's not it's not like roasty acrid bitterness. But it's definitely has a higher roasted coffee flavor than I expected. Having had Blue Mountain coffee, it was very, very low on bitterness. This has more, but I don't know how much, like maybe they used a shit ton of coffee because the aroma is so coffee forward as well.
There's a lot of coffee on this one. Damn. But the coffee taste is very good actually.
Yeah. There you go. It's coming there, the coffee flavor. It's really huge. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't taste like this is a bottle that's been infected by it is
not infected.
No, because it tastes perfectly fine. But like if you're not into really, really huge coffee flavor and really rich coffee, you won't like this because this is so coffee forward. This is crazy coffee forward.
Yeah. It's and the barrel character is still quite vanilla,
fudgy,
but it's not as fudgy as the Aroma.
No, it's definitely like more spirity. I'd say it's like the bourbon spirit flavor. It definitely has fudge and vanilla, but it definitely also shows like a little bit of heat, and then aftertaste is just like kind of like bourbony coffee flavor. But it is one of the most coffee forward beers I've had in a long time. It almost reminds me of Hornswoggler in amount of coffee flavor. Just that this has been bourbon barrel aged as well. Yeah.
It's a bit more traditional.
Yeah, the base.
You know, generally the taste is a bit more traditional, whereas the aroma is a bit more fudgy and a bit more like this bourbon soaked coffee.
I still think though, my favorite beer from these guys is Bourbon Barrel Aged Oro Negro.
I hadn't tasted that one.
That for me was just fucking awesome. This is also very good, very, very, very good. But I'm not liking it. I like the aroma for me would be like a 97, 98, but the flavor for me is like a 96 because it's almost a little bit too bitter. That's
and it's
not. Yeah, I don't know.
Like some kind of.
But that's about.
Yeah, the taste just lacks some kind of extra depth or something that just wows you a bit more. I think, but it's still very nice.
Mm-hmm. Very nice coffee beer and very nice barrel aged beer.
Yeah, and you know we just had a very, very good Imperial Stout that was barrel aged, so maybe it's a good reference for where this is.
Yeah.
So for me this is maybe a 90, 95, 96.
It's very nice.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really good, but it's not as high as like for me. At least.
Just below world class for me.
Just for me, it's not as high as like the Oro Negro because that was just amazing. But I'm really starting to dig Jackie O's.
It is
they've
very
been
good.
Really making some great beers, and the fact that we can get them in Europe is just amazing. If you guys had a chance to try the Jackie O's Champion Ground, let us know what you thought of it. It is really fucking awesome coffee forward beer. If you love coffee stouts, this is a must.
Yeah.
This is a must for sure. So yeah, check it out. Let us know if you had an infected bottle. I'd love to hear how it was compared to this because it
probably not good.
No, but I'm interested. Like that's also like I'm keeping all these stouts that I heard could be infected in the fridge, but so far so good. And I've heard from everyone who got from Beer Gym, no problem.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
This definitely has no problem.
Yeah. So this one's good, and I guess it's from the same barrel because it's from the same case. So this one's good. I take it the others will be. So I definitely recommend hopping on to Beer Gym and get some if you're a coffee beer fan. So as always, guys, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and let us know what you thought of Champion Ground. I was about to say Coffee Ground. If you had a chance to try it. Yeah, because it's so coffee forward. And we're going to say cheers.
Cheers.
And see you guys in another beer review.